Alright, hello, welcome back, dear friends. It's another episode of the Amazon Archer. In fact, this time it's episode 25. It sure is. I sure did hit that button. Sorry. Gotta keep an eye on that because no reason in particular. Silly me, I just keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know why I want that to be the button. Don't know why I want that to be that button, but it is. Anyways, something I should do, which I realize I forgot to do earlier, but I'll take care of that later. Something I should do is I should mention, hey, by the way, in case you didn't know, I make my show. I have my show here, my channel. If you haven't checked out my channel, youtube.com/@StormcrowOne, you should do so. You might think it's a little silly for me to be on YouTube and saying, hey, check out my link, but I also advertise or post on Tumblr. So if you don't follow me on Tumblr, you can, if you wish. And I do post my videos on Tumblr as well. Sometimes I even post other things, just because. Anyways, let's move on. I have an inventory to empty out here. I have an inventory to empty out, and yay, yay. Okay, that's basically, I think, like the golden. That also has bonus attack rating. Sweet. I think that is like the golden thing that I'm looking for. So sweet. Let's, I am increasingly feeling like I would like to have this with me. I think so. Think so. Increased attack speed on my gloves. I have increased attack speed on my gloves. These gloves have mana stolen per hit. That could let me replace this piddly ring. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad ring. It also gives, like, better chance of magic items, but it could let me replace this ring. That's really good. It's really good. Plus it gives me more mana back all the time, so I think this is actually worth it. I mean, crazy to think I'm giving up attack speed for this, but I think it makes sense. I think the extra mana steal makes sense. And I'm also getting more magic find. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I actually like that a lot. We're gonna go ahead and sell that. Okay, we're starting to have a problem with these runes. I don't really know what to do with these runes anymore. This is out. I can tell you that's out. This is also out. Okay, those are out, that's out, that's out. I think we've done enough of this by now that we... There, see, this is why I want to do this, because we have so much of this going on, that it just makes it a lot easier for me to deal with this. See what I mean? There we go. That's more like it. Sure, let's go with that. Well, it certainly is more organized than it was before. Beautiful. Okay, I mean, the extra 2 mana potions are optional. We don't necessarily need them. And I think we're good to go. We just need to find Rasha's tomb. The true tomb is the 2 chevrons. Awesome. I'm actually going to go to the Arcane Sanctuary. I never did finish exploring this whole area last time I played, last time I was here. So I'm going to do that this time. And of course, last time I mean, like, you know, it wasn't that long ago, but it doesn't seem like it was all that long ago, but you know, it's been a bit of a break since I played just time ago. So here I am. I wanna play some games. I am super excited about the increased mana steal. Like, I probably won't need the... I like that. I like that. Ooh. Elemental damage hurts. Storm Maul. Yeah, if I'm going to be forced to shoot at things that I don't really want to shoot at, I may as well. So...
I can't use this yet.
Too bad, huh? Yeah, if I'm going to be, like, forced to shoot at things that I don't want... Whoops. Necessarily want to shoot at, then I may as well try to line it up so that I can get good shots on other things as well that I do want to shoot at, if possible. So that being the case, I should be like over here, so I can aim like that way, sort of thing. Okay, what do you got for me? 4 to 8, very fast attack speed, plus 2 dexterity, plus 1 mana after each kill. Nah, it's not gonna do it. It's not like I'm gonna be able to... All resistance is plus 14. Yeah, like I can't... I'm not gonna be making a shield of any kind, right? So I really think I'm just collecting these just to sell. I don't think that I can use diamonds very well in this build. So that is something I would normally want to do, would be to make like a shield to help with resistances, but I don't have that option this time. So it is something I really have to consider. Probably hoping for an amulet. As much as I love my magic find, I'm probably hoping for an amulet that has all resistances plus something really good. I hope. A knout? Ah, I see. A knout. Alright, Ground Charm. Arrows, right. Yeah, good idea to pick some of those up every once in a while. What do you do? Fire resist. Yeah, I mean, I do need fire resist. I mean, I need resistances for everything. Am I being like too glass cannon-y? Maybe. It's possible. It's possible. But at the same time, look at how we're doing. Seems like we're doing pretty good, right? You can head in there. You can go in there too.
Not enough.
Ow, my mana. I wanted that. I thought it was a hero specter of some kind. I was wrong. It's not a hero specter, it's just poisoned. Ha 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 ha. I actually did expect it to be a hero specter. Is kind of funny. Color me surprised. What else am I looking for here? Arrows, sure. That's right, I didn't go across the middle this time. We can definitely get better jewelry now. Now that I have these gloves, I have room for better jewelry for sure. Another ring. I love the point that we've come to right now. This is wonderful. Oh, I can just open the cube by pressing. Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I should definitely just have the cube with me all the time. Yes, I should. Yep, I should. I don't know, what can I say? Sometimes well, I mean, things change. Things change as I play, sometimes I feel like I want to manage things a certain way. Sometimes I don't. You are gonna die. Here, have another one. You can go in here too. Cool, let's go this way first. This just feels like a nice way to go first. I'll drop those after. Ow. I like how eagerly you jump into battle. It's very nice. The improved mana steal feels real nice right now. Feels really nice. I don't feel like I'm short on mana so much. Yeah, you can deal with this. Which one is this? Talrune, poison damage. Okay, come on. Okay, we've made it all the way to the other side now. I don't really want to be this far over. Okay, come on. Let's go. I want to head down and up this way. Okay, I gained a level again, so feeling good on everything at the moment. Critical strike would be cool, but really I think the most effective thing right now is to just increase my damage overall using my strafe ability, because that is the #1 thing that I'm doing. Health feels good. Health feels good. I want to say health feels good. More dexterity means more damage overall, right? 171 to 406. 172 to 409. Cool. Decent increase in damage. I like that. doesn't sound like a lot, but consider how many shots that I'm actually shooting over the course of this entire game. And just know that every point of increased damage is good for me. Every point of increased damage is hit recovery maximum damage. Ooh. Ooh. Anyways, every what was yeah, you get the point. You get the point, right?
I can't carry anymore.
Don't want that? Maybe. 10 more damage on the top end, because every point of increased damage is, on average, more damage. So, that's actually pretty handy in this case. Because that's going to be worth... Is that worth 3 lightning resist? And 1 to 2 fire damage? Maybe 3 lightning resist and 10 life. Okay. I mean, I feel like I want to keep this because it's some of the only lightning resistance that I have at all. So I don't want to completely give up my lightning resistance. Right. What's more important to me? 1 to 5 lightning damage, or... No, I mean, that's just... Yeah, okay. This is what we're getting to. We're getting to a point where we're actually finding that we have to make some choices. I do feel like I can get rid of these, actually. I don't feel like I need these. Maybe if I were going into a boss fight, I would load up on extra potions. So that being the case... 171 to 114. That being the case, we could pick these back up. Could pick a couple of these back up for that reason. Maybe not that, but maybe this. We could do something like this then. We could do something like this. That's not bad. Okay. I like that, because that lets me fit in that extra space there for the... You know, that also lets me hold a Book of Identify. Maybe I should. I mean, I am holding on to 2 of them anyways, right? Like, all the time. You know, I like this. I like what we're getting to here. We're getting to a proper way to organize the inventory. And finding like a minimum inventory space amount that I need for just general... for general killing. For general fighting. Boss fights, of course, would be different. Boss fights and the like would be different from usual. Neato. Do I actually want to bring the flawed rubies back? Not really. Toss you in there. Not unless I find something else like really cool. Large charm, okay. What do you do? Nope. Don't have to think about that one. We're gonna go this way first. Ow. Yeah, I probably shouldn't hug the ghosts. That's a good point. I should pick up some arrows, because it's been a little bit. Go pick the rest of that up later. We're running out of space here. I mean, maybe I'll just hang on to what I have right now. If I have... Oops. If I have, other flawed rubies, then I'll put those to use. Otherwise, I'll sell them. I mean, I have to make money that goes towards... item gambling somehow, right? Not that I really expect to ever use those items, but I mean, I guess every once in a while. Because otherwise, you know, if I'm stuck because I just don't have good enough equipment, that is a way that I could potentially get better equipment. Like a better weapon. But I'm not going to gamble until I have too much money to know what to do with. And I don't really feel like I need to gamble until I, until I'm stuck. Or until I've... Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm good right now. We'll get there. There will be a time. There will be a time, I'm sure. Because everything just keeps making more and more money, so... Still only really looking for, I think this is the one that I want, right? Yes. Still only really looking for, like rare or better items. Magic items, could be cool, but only if it's like a massive upgrade, right? I should be able to find a rare item at some point. One that I like. Besides, it's mostly the magical effects on them that I want them for anyways, right? Okay, there's a ring down here to pick up. Awesome. Swords. I didn't know you could show up here. Okay. Damage and the extra mana steal is making up for lack of ability to hit. Hopefully that gets better. Either with better equipment or maybe some amethysts or something. I'm not sure. Oh my. Okay, we're okay. Look, I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you to jump in that far. You didn't have to do that. But thank you. That was very, active of you. Ow. I mean, it doesn't even hurt that much. It's just my mana disappears. It's like, ooh, that was cold. I'm potion short. Potion. A hell rune, what do you do? Requirements minus 20%. Okay, I can't imagine what I would want to use that for. I'm sure I'm sure now to please all the people out there who are into the rune words and things, I'm sure that it has probably some really good recipe use or rune word use or something. For my purposes, for my rules. What a useless rune. What a useless rune. I'm sorry if that offends you, but I have no use for it. It doesn't do anything for me right now. So, that is fine with me. We're just gonna have to make do then. Wonderful. Full inventory. We're gonna head back. Awesome.
Good evening.
Hello.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna sell these because I'm actually gonna go buy myself a book finally. Because now that I have like a inventory setup that I like, we're gonna stick with this. I'm gonna move this over just a tad more, but then, yeah, like this is how I'm gonna stick with this because every time I open the inventory, it's like right here. Like this is what I get, right? So I can just inventory down and look at whatever item it is. That's really nice. Actually, maybe I do just like it being right here because then I can just sort of. I'm more likely to want to pull towards this side, anyways, for reasons, potion reasons, things like that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So then I can do this, and then we can...
I can't carry anymore.
do that. Now we can take a look at all these things. Mana, energy, fire resist. Ah, fire resist, 13 life. Fire resist can go. Poison length reduced. Better chance of magic find. Nah, it's not good enough to replace a ring on its own. Whoopsies. Did not mean to do that. Look at that, I do have one. Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, I like having quick access to this. I sure do. Toss you in there, we're gonna have to, I guess we're gonna have to do something about that. soon. Mana, damage, life. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'll take a look at that in a moment. Strength, life, attack rating. I think these are really just more to sell than for anything else. I really don't think that I can effectively use gems in this build. Oh, maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's wrong. I can use diamonds in my armor for attack rating. It doesn't have to be in the weapon. I see. Because I would like to put a perfect skull, if anything, into a weapon. Or maybe I wouldn't even like to do that. Maybe I'd prefer to put plus 20% increased attack speed into a weapon. That might even be better. That could even be better based on my equipment, but then I could get attack rating in my armor. Interesting. Very interesting. What is this gem? Plus 25% enhanced damage, plus 3 to minimum damage, plus 6 defense, attacker takes damage of 1. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's actually not a bad gem at all. In fact, that could be worth putting into... If I find a good bow that has good damage on it, that could be worth putting in there. For sure. Let's head back to the Arcane Sanctuary. We'll pick up our replacement. Oh, shoot. I forgot my book. Hold on. Let me go take care of that now.
Ask.
I have decided I want to have a book of Identify. Because then I can just, like, come down here and I can do that, right? And it doesn't matter what I find or when I find it or how I find it. We can just be happy. I don't really need a lot of extra space than this. Good. Good. I'm happy with what we have. Arrows. I'd like to pick up some arrows. Very good. Diamond... Yeah, those are all things that can hang out in here. That's fine. It's for the big things. Big things I find that I don't necessarily want to waste space carrying back, you know what I mean? It's just nice to always know that I have a scroll of Identify nearby. I mean, I've been tending to hold on to 2 of them anyways, so why not just hold on to 2 of them? Like, for real, though. And now I can actually look at extra things like this, you know, and consider if I would want that or not. In this case, no thank you. I like it. I like it.
Secret.
Let's get out of here. Time to waste time in the Canyon of the Magi, as I usually do. We are very good on self-sufficiency. The build has reached self-sufficiency. I can lifesteal, I can mana steal, I don't really have to worry about running out of resource at this point. Unless I'm facing only skeletons, in which case, darn. That's unfortunate. But for the most part at this point, we seem to be just experiencing general joy in how this is going. So, I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I like that. Now I can check extra items that are not only rare. Without always having to head back to town, right? Because I'm very self-sufficient now, and I like it. This is the point that I like to be at. This is the point that I want to be at. In pretty much every build, this is the point I want to reach, where I don't really have to go back to town. Unless I want to because of all the rings and stuff. I don't even need to use the well. That's awesome. I'm always gonna pick up every rune and check and see what it does, because I'm never gonna remember. Okay, I need to make some rejuvenation potions, huh? Sure do. Crushers. Ooh, lots of jewels right now. I like it. Okay, there's more stuff up here than I thought there would be, sorta. Wow, that's a bigger bow than I expected. It's definitely not something I want, though. Not right now. Wrath poison, extra strong, teleportation. Linked mail? I'm not really worried about my armor amount. Could be helpful for my mercenary, though, considering his abilities and such. In fact, he's not getting much out of his armor right now, so just any kind of increased armor is good for him. I am getting the bonus fire damage from this and mana regeneration. I don't need that if I could find armor good enough to replace it. It's replaceable. It's elemental damage, so it's less important to me than regular damage. So it is definitely replaceable for sure. Alright, let's head into a Rasha's tomb. I'm happy as always to check out every single tomb. Do I have no cold damage anymore? That might be true. I might have no cold damage. No cold damage at this time. That is a something to keep in mind, isn't it? I kind of forgot about having any kind of cold damage on me. Makes those things a little bit tougher. Yeah, I don't have any cold damage at all, huh? Just like, even just one of these has a small 1 to 2 cold damage would do a lot. Okay, so that's that would be a big thing to look forward to. I'm sure I'll still be just fine, even without the extra cold damage to help out with that. You know, resurrection issue. Though at the same time right now, it's not too much of an issue that we can't get around it, so... Chaos Spell the Flayer. You put up a good fight, my friend. But not good enough. Alright, next area. Oh my goodness, the ghosts! Please don't take my mana. I'm gonna extra heal you. I have enough to do so. Fine. I'd rather heal you too much than to not heal you enough. That just seems like it'd be mean, you know what I mean? Another +3 strength, no. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop that, actually. yeah, I missed that slow effect. Oh, hello. What a strange place for you to be hiding, but okay. I see. Hello. Something interesting. It's been a minute since we found something interesting. Ooh, part of the Arctic binding set. Okay. Okay. I'm intrigued. I don't actually know how good the Arctic binding set is, but I believe I have the bow already, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll hang on to that too. Chance to hit 85%. We're doing okay. We recover some of our chance to hit when we level up. Because of course our overall level plays a part into how well we can hit things as well. So gotta keep that in mind too. Being under-leveled is pretty rough. We never want to be under level. Never, never, never. It's nice that we can actually kill those. As a sorceress, it's just not worth it. Oh, there's a lot of things in here. Oh my goodness. No problem. Oh, yep. Oh, my friend. Okay, well, that was
Stay a while and listen.
kind of scary. I'll be right back. Let me go, let me go recover Azrael.
Need some help?
I expect he's probably gonna die again when we go back. Very likely.
I am overburdened.
Oh, okay, fine. Can we, yeah? Sweet.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, what do we got going on here? 3 strength, lightning resistance, poison resist, attack rating. My Arctic binding. Yeah, okay, there we go. Cool, we'll toss these in here together because they belong together. Cold resist, magic damage reduced. I mean, you know, probably not a bad idea, but goodness knows that I'm not going to do it because, I don't know, I don't want to. Why would I want to do something that's, like, good for me to protect myself from death? How silly. Okay, I need some rejuvenation potions. My bad. Cool, I'm going to put these in right here. That way I can remember them. And I'm going to start making some rejuvenation potions. Good. Time to actually, you know, clean this up, right? I will admit, this is fun. There's something about this that is fun. Excellent. That went well. Move some of these back over here. Do I need to be this perfectly organized? No, but cool. Turned out great. Turned out great. I mean, what else did you expect to happen after I was done with that? Did you think I wouldn't end up with more inventory space? I mean, silly. All right, well, that's going to do for this episode. I'm going to see you in the next episode. We're going to continue on and probably kill Rasha by the time we're done with the next episode. That's what I expect anyways. See you soon. Bye for now.